Coastal Current, presented by the Heil Law Firm, battling for justice, winning for the community. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Coastal Current. I'm Clarissa.
And I'm Sharon.
Thank you so much for joining us for another great episode and your guide to everything happening here in the Coastal Bend. Our topic this week is going to be 4th of July, celebrating 250 years of America, right? So many 4th of July celebrations, fireworks. We've got safety tips for you all as well. And then, of course, later, fashion, food, all the good things. So let's get into it.
Yes, so let's get right into it. Clarissa, what are your 4th of July plans?
So I am very lucky. I actually threw somebody off this morning because she's like, what are you doing for 4th of July? I was like, I'm off. And she's like, what does that mean? I was like, I don't have to do real estate. I don't have to sing. I don't have to do anything this weekend. So I'm so excited to enjoy time with my family. I think we're going to go to the beach. We're going to enjoy some fireworks from a safe and legal place, possibly one of the places we're going to talk about today. And then we're going to the Astros game on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Awesome. Well, we're going to New York. Yay! And we're gonna experience the 4th of July over there.
That's gonna be epic.
You know, the Statue of Liberty, and then we will be going to a World Cup game, Brazil against Norway. So we're really excited about that.
Very exciting. What a blessing. I've been seeing a lot of my friends and family who have made it out to some of these World Cup games, and it looks like the energy is insane.
Oh, it's amazing. Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, one in a lifetime experience.
I love it. Okay, well, we'll get into that a little bit later because we are going to give you guys an update on the World Cup. But if you're making plans, if you're going to stay here in the Coastal Bend area, a lot of great things happening with, let's start with the most obvious. Corpus Christi's biggest celebration is the mayor's Big Bang at the downtown seawall in Water's Edge Park. That one's going to be really, really cool. You can expect a lot of congestion in the area, so pick your spot early, get there early, bring the mosquito spray. Just kind of be prepared for everything because we never know what to expect. Sometimes it even gets cool, even when it's hot outside because of that coastal breeze. So be mindful of that. However you choose to celebrate, please remember to stay safe. Fireworks, including sparklers, and I didn't know this either, are illegal within the Corpus Christi city limits and even on the beach. Violators can face fines of up to $2,000 per package.
Yes, and if you see someone using illegal fireworks, do not call 911. Instead, contact the city's non-emergency dispatch line so emergency responders can stay available for real emergency. Also, be prepared for heavy holiday traffic. I know we already mentioned, but it's worth mentioning again. Be prepared for the holiday traffic around the Bayfront, especially as fireworks time approaches.
Yeah, and I have been in the mix one year where like traffic just literally stopped and we were sitting in the middle of Ocean Drive in our car. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
And you have to watch the fireworks from your car. So yes, make sure you plan ahead. Even if you have to park kind of far, walk to the Bayfront, it's so much easier.
Yep, and with Water's Edge Park there and the whole festival thing happening, I think that's going to allow a little bit more space for everyone to sort of spread out and have some fun.
Yes, and there's a lot of parking in downtown now, so.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so those aren't the only great things happening this weekend. Let's toss to some fun events happening around the Coastal Bend in today's Shoreline Spotlight. Looking for something fun to do around the Coastal Bend? Here's what's happening this week. If you're looking to make some new friends, don't miss Besties and Bouquets brunch on July 11th at Rosé Soiree Floral Studio. You can enjoy BFF speed dating, create your own bouquet, grab brunch, snap some photos, and connect with women in Corpus Christi. Whether you come solo or bring your bestie, you'll leave with flowers and maybe a few new friends too. Looking for a night at the theater? Godspell is now playing at Harbor Playhouse through July 12th. This beloved musical brings the parables of Jesus Christ to life through comedy, storytelling, and unforgettable music, delivering a timeless message of kindness, hope, and love. Coming up next, Young Frankenstein opens July 17th at Aurora Arts Theater, bringing Mel Brooks' hilarious comedy to the stage. Celebrate America's 250th birthday aboard the historic USS Lexington on Saturday, July 4th, with special $2.50 admission, yes, you heard me right, made possible by AEP Texas. Explore all 5 tour routes, experience the history of the legendary aircraft carrier, and enjoy some of the best family outings this holiday weekend. Art lovers can head to the Art Museum of South Texas for second Saturday on July 11th. Featuring free admission, artist demonstrations, and hands-on activities for the whole family. Calling all creatives, the Corpus Christi 7-day film project is kicking off soon. Filmmakers from across the Coastal Bend have just 1 week to write, shoot, and edit an original short film. Visit cc7day.com to learn more and register your team. Then, on July 12th, cheer on some incredible athletes during Special Olympics Day at the Corpus Christi Hooks game. This event includes a parade of athletes, post-game based running, family activities, and one lucky athlete throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. And finally, bring the family to the library July 17th for a free family magic show, featuring interactive illusions, laughs, and plenty of surprises for all ages. That's your Coastal Current calendar, so get out there, support local, and we'll see you next time.
Beat the traffic, stay ahead of delays, plan smarter, and get where you're going faster with real-time traffic cameras on Chris 6 News or on ChrisTV.com. Your Chris 6 Traffic Report is sponsored by Heil Law Firm Injury Attorneys. Car wreck? Heil will help.
Hi, it's attorney Robert Heil with the Heil Law Firm. You've probably heard about us by now because we've been winning your car wreck cases, trucking accidents, and consistently giving you the best results. That's because we've been doing things right here at the Heil Law Firm. We provide the best possible customer service, access to the best healthcare providers, and the best possible outcomes on your case. That's why we've continuously won Caller Time's Best of the Best as your top law firm. Most importantly, we give back a part of every case we win to make our community better. At the Heil Law Firm, we're battling for justice and winning for the community.
This is the Coastal Current, presented by the Heil Law Firm, battling for justice, winning for the community. Last weekend was such an incredible day at Whataburger Field as kids from across South Texas competed in Nate's Next Kid Up MLB Pitch, Hit, and Run, celebrating the MLB's 50th year of putting on this event.
Heil Law Firm was proud to serve as the title sponsor, and it was amazing watching these young athletes show off their skills while making memories with family and friends.
Yeah, we had a little fun with them, so I got out into the crowd and I asked the kids to show me their victory dance, what they were nervous about and excited about, so let's take a look. Hey guys, Clarissa here with the Heil Law Firm. We are at the Nate's Next Kid Up MLB Pitch, Hit, and Run. We've got the Home Run Derby coming up here in a little bit, but it is a beautiful day here at Whataburger Field. So we're gonna go talk to some of the kids and get a feel for how they're excited, maybe nervous, and what they're feeling really good about. Let's go.
Welcome to the MLB Pitch, Hit, and Run. I'm excited to pitch because I'm a pitcher and I'm very excited for that.
What are you gonna do if you hit a home run?
Do a dance or something, I don't know. The gritty.
That's what that looks like. You gotta show me.
Hi, I'm Lucy Cuellar. I'm 10 years old. I'm excited for the running.
Your name?
August,
August, and what position do you play?
catcher,
Are you nervous or excited for today?
both.
Okay, a little quick fire. Day game or night game?
Night game,
Home run or grand slam?
grand slam,
Favorite baseball snack?
sunflower seeds. Bear, and I'm 9.
Okay, what position do you play, Bear?
Second base.
Are you nervous or excited for today?
Excited.
If you win big today, do you have a dance ready? So this was just a fun angle, regarding coverage on this event, but the kids seemed to have a blast. It was ages 7 through 14, and it was a really great turnout, especially for their first year and especially for a huge venue like Whataburger Field. So it was a really cool partnership, and I'm excited for next year. So that's for Nate's Next Kid Up, but now let's toss to Doug Kesterson to hear what's happening in local sports.
Hello, everyone. I'm Doug Kesterson from the MIC Sports Network, and here's what's going on in local sports in the Coastal Bend. The high school baseball season has officially come to a close. We want to congratulate both the Calallen Wildcats and the London Pirates baseball teams on their fantastic season and representing the Coastal Bend in the state championship games. Calallen finished at 38-3 overall, while London finished 33-9-1. We also want to give special recognition to the following players named to the UIL All-State Tournament teams. For London in Class 3A, it was Christian Olivares, Dax Williams, JJ Villegas, and Aiden Salinas. For Calallen in Class 4A, Collier Carroll, Blake Quinn, Aiden Flores, and Wyatt Duke. The San Antonio Spurs fell to the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals in 4-1. The Spurs finished the regular season at 62-20, number 2 in the Western Conference, with an overall record of 75-28. Compare that to the previous season's 34 wins. The Spurs look to be back as a contender year in and year out. The Corpus Christi Hooks have more special promotions throughout the month of July, including Bark in the Park, special jersey giveaways, beach towels, keychains, $3 Thursdays, and a special $1 Sunday promotion. For tickets and info, check out cchooks.com. In professional soccer, be sure to check out the Corpus Christi FC as they take on the Chattanooga Red Wolves on Saturday, July 4th at the Cabness Athletic Complex. And now that we're in the middle of summer, the city of Corpus Christi has a lot of youth sports camps available for both boys and girls, like many Dribblers co-ed basketball leagues, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball camps for kids ages 3 and up. For more information, be sure to go to the city's website at corpuschristitx.gov. We'll see you next time on the Coastal Current. Back to you, ladies.
The FIFA World Cup is officially turning up the intensity as the tournament moves into the knockout stage. It's beyond the football world. It's about cultures coming together and celebrating each other. From the Japan fans cleaning up the Houston Stadium after their loss, and seeing the Norway fans shipping their own salmon, or the Norway players shipping their own salmon because our salmon is not up to their standards. But we do have great barbecue, and they have agreed on that. If you have attended any games, please send us some photos. We love to put them up on the Coastal Current.
Thank you, Sharon. I love that you shared the social media side and the cultural experiences that all of these people are having, whether we're overseas or they're over here. There is so much to celebrate, regardless of our diversity, regardless of what's going on in the world. And I just think that's something that's so beautiful to celebrate. So follow along, whether you want to watch football or you just want to see all the fun behind the scenes stuff. Okay, in NBA news, one of San Antonio's most beloved traditions is making a comeback. They may not have taken home the trophy for the finals, but somebody else is winning. After an 8-year hiatus, the San Antonio Spurs Silver Dancers are officially returning to the sidelines. I'm a big fan of America's Sweethearts, about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and so I'm into this dance world, and I'm loving the empowerment that we're seeing for women on the court. So the Silver Dancers first debuted in the early 1990s, and they spent more than 20 years entertaining fans, cheering everybody through all the 5 NBA championship seasons, and of course becoming a huge part of the organization's community outreach efforts. However, ahead of the 2018 season, the team was unexpectedly disbanded and replaced by a co-ed hype squad. That move sparked disappointment among longtime fans and even led to petitions calling for the dancers to return. Now, years of fan support and Spurs support and entertainment have led to this. They announced the Silver Dancers are back, and this time they'll perform alongside the Hype Squad, so even more energy on the court. This is giving fans a bigger game day, a bigger entertainment experience, and of course they're bringing back a piece of Spurs history that, to be honest, we never should have let go of, right? But we're so excited to see them return to the court. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we're talking food and fashion, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Attorney Robert Heil here. I want to talk to you today about why it's personal for us at the Heil Law Firm. Our cases, our clients, we take that very personally, and we know that your car wreck is also something that's extremely personal to you. What I try to do in every case is I try to reverse roles with my clients and think about what it is that you're going through in that moment that you've been in a serious accident and your life has been forever changed. You're hurting, you're not able to work, you got medical bills piling up. What you need in that moment is a strong warrior and a strong advocate to be in there with you in those trenches, in that battle. You can make sure that they can build a relationship, hear your story, and get you to where you need to be through that struggle. For us, it's personal to build that connection. It's personal to be able to have an intuitive relationship and for you to get to know your lawyer personally. For me, that personal connection and that connection that I have with my clients is one of the most important things that we can do for you in your case.
This is the Coastal Current, presented by the Heil Law Firm, battling for justice, winning for the community.
Welcome back. You know we love to highlight fashion on this show, and Clarissa had the chance to visit a Latina-owned business who also is an esthetician.
Yep.
So she has a boutique and her
Medi-spa,
Yes.
basically, all in one, which I've never seen before.
I love that.
It's very cool. So she's located off of Everhart, and it's the little area between like McCardle and Alameda where you kind of get tunnel vision. You don't look off to the side, so you want to look out for her spot. You'll see it in this interview. But the owner's name is Gabriella. She is a dream, so sweet, and so passionate about what she does. So yes, she's been an esthetician for I believe 14 years, and the boutique in the front is so cute. And I'm glad I just discovered it because there are so many great country shows coming to town. Of course, Ella Langley, but plenty of others. Braxton Keith is coming soon as well. And I love getting dolled up for the rodeo, but I was like, maybe I need to focus more on just having more cowgirl clothes in general. But she has a little bit of everything, and I'll let her do the talking. Let's take a look at Miss Gabriella with Skin OOTD.
I'm Gabriella. I am owner of Skin Bar and Ink, and we have Skin OOTD Boutique inside. We are located on 613 Everhart Road next to Alameda. Come on in. I'd like to show you more. I've been an esthetician for 14 years now, and I am just obsessed with skin. We offer so many different services for so many different skin types. We offer chemical peels, microchannelings, microneedlings, dermaplanings, extractions. We also offer cosmetic tattooing. We do eyeliner, lip blushing, powder brows, nano brows, just depending on your style and what fits for your skin type will determine what technique we normally go with. I just love to make my clients feel so beautiful. We have the boutique that's in the lobby area. We had a lot of space and it just made sense because we already do beauty services. We have more of a Western coastal vibe, but we also have our formal wear. We do have a lot of clients that are more conservative, so we try to mix the coastal and Western vibe with the formal together. And not only do we have clothes, but we have lots of accessories. We have our waterproof jewelry, so you can go to the beach and leave it on. We also have fun accessories. So we have our Western belts that you can dress up. We have our boots, our purses. We have so many cute accessories that you can come and play with and piece together. What I love about this hybrid concept is that you can come in, get your facial done, and get dressed from head to toe for whatever event you have. If you're unsure about what type of outfit you need, I am here to dress you up. I am literally obsessed with clothes. I'm obsessed with skin. I am your girl. July 17th, we are having our Ella Langley try-on party. It is a sip and shop vibe. We are going to be trying on clothes, different pieces, having drinks with our girls, and just having lots of fun. But in combination with that, we love to support the community, and some of those proceeds are going to the Walk of Pride. So it's just gonna be a really nice time for you to come in, hang out with your girls, try on some Ella Langley pieces, have some fun. So if you haven't checked us out, that would be a great time for you to come and see what we're about. Thank you for stopping by. We are located at 613 Everhart Road, right by Alameda. And our social media, if you want to follow us, come check us out. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Look up Skin OOTD Boutique and you can find us there. Thank you for stopping by and supporting a Latina-owned business. Bye.
Hi, it's attorney Robert Heil with the Heil Law Firm. You probably heard about us by now because we've been winning your car wreck cases, trucking accidents, and consistently giving you the best results. That's because we've been doing things right here at the Heil Law Firm. We provide the best possible customer service, access to the best healthcare providers, and the best possible outcomes on your case. That's why we've continuously won Caller Time's Best of the Best as your top law firm. Most importantly, we give back a part of every case we win to make our community better. At the Heil Law Firm, we're battling for justice and winning for the community.
Books can inspire.
Are you all ready to read today? Yeah! All right.
And open the doors to learning.
It's pretty nice to get new books.
Through the If You Give a Child a Book campaign, our neighbors came together to get books to children who need them.
I love to see the kids just so pumped up to be able to get these books.
Thank you for helping kids read today for a brighter tomorrow.
If you can read, you can do anything.
Chris Six's If You Give a Child a Book campaign is sponsored by the Heil Law Firm.
This is the Coastal Current, presented by the Heil Law Firm, battling for justice, winning for the community.
Welcome back. Now let's see what's playing at the movies. Do you need an escape from the summer heat? The movie theaters are packed with big releases over the next couple of weeks, and there's truly something for everyone.
That's right, Sharon. Leading the box office is Toy Story 5, who was a huge, huge hit. Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang return for another adventure that's bringing so much nostalgia for all of us. Did you see all the reels and TikToks of people showing how old they were when the first Toy Story came out, and then now we're the parents taking our kids? I'm crying.
Yeah, my son's first birthday was like Toy Story themed, so
I'm gonna cry.
I was like, I was very emotional. He was so excited to watch it. I love that he's still like at that age that he can enjoy it. He doesn't think he's too old.
I know. Well, I mean, we enjoyed it too, and it's such a good movie. And not my daughter after that missing the message and saying she wants a lily pad. She's like, Mom, I need one of those lily pads. If you can get me one, that'd be great.
Okay, well, superhero fans can finally catch Supergirl, the highly anticipated live-action film that introduces a fresh chapter in the DC universe with action, heart, and plenty of surprises. If suspense is more your style, check out Obsession, a psychological thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end, or dive into Disclosure Day, a sci-fi mystery packed with twists that fans of the genre won't want to miss.
That's right. And honestly, the movies are so good now. Like, there's good food, good snacks. You can have a drink, a little cocktail if you want. I mean, we're not talking 1990s movies where you had to look. Remember looking in the newspaper to see, am I aging myself, to see what time the movies were coming on? I love it. So speaking of beating the heat, you know, we actually saw this restaurant in the last episode of Coastal Current, but with 4th of July coming and all this talk about barbecue during the World Cup, I was like, we need to double down on this and share Bear Barbecue. They're one of the newest barbecue spots on the south side of Corpus Christi. They are so family and faith-centered, and I admire that so much. We had an amazing experience and took home so many leftovers.
Yes, the owners are extremely kind, and you know what I really loved about this restaurant was the inspiration behind it. When the owner spoke about his story, why he opened this restaurant, it is a dream come true, and I love to support those type of businesses. They have poured everything, their whole heart into this business, and I've been 3 times since we visited.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's when you know it's good. Okay.
And we, you know, they gave us some merch, so we've been playing golf with those hats.
I love it.
Yeah, I love the concept. I love the owners, and amazing food.
Definitely. Kudos to Bear Barbecue, and if you missed it last week, well, here it is. Check it out.
My name is Brett Worley. This is Alyssa Worley. We're the owners of Bear Barbecue. We're excited to show all the great food we have. So our name is Bear Barbecue, spelled B-A-A-R-E, and that stands for the initials of our family, Brett, Alyssa, our children, Aiden, Reagan, and Ellis. And so it is a family business, family run. All of our kids work here, and we would love to invite your family to come and eat. I've always loved cooking in the backyard. I thought about opening up a restaurant, and I couldn't get the idea out of my head. We were able to showcase some of the awesome things that I practice in the backyard, and that's kind of the way we wanted to feature our restaurant. When you come in, it feels like you're in a backyard barbecue. Relaxed atmosphere, great food. The briskets are cooked for 14 plus hours. We used all post oak wood. The ribs are killer. You got to try the ribs because most people say it's the best ribs they've had. So, and everything's made from scratch, so it takes a lot of time. We're open Thursday through Sunday, but we start Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday preparing everything. We make our own sausage in-house. We make the pickles, the onions. We do everything in-house. So we would love for you to come by and try it.
So he was talking about the meat portion of our menu earlier, but we have some really great sides. We have some comfort food is what we would say, but we have our tater tot casserole, mac and cheese, the cucumber salad, jambalaya, and I want to tell you about the jambalaya. It's actually made out of cast iron Dutch oven because that is what he did for our kids growing up. And so it's all family recipes, family inspired dishes. We get a lot of requests, and we have Sunday specials too. Sometimes we highlight items that are requested, like cheesy grits, green beans. We try to go off the menu a little bit on Sundays, and so we'll always highlight those online.
I know a lot of people want to have the beef dino ribs, and those are hard to find here in Corpus, and we have those on Saturdays. So one of my favorite things is this, we call it the sampler. It's on the menu. You get a big tray and it has a little bit of every single thing that we have. Every side, every dessert, every meat, and you get to try it all. And another popular one is the Texas Trinity. So if you want the basics of barbecue, it has brisket, ribs, sausage. It comes with 3 sides of your choice. So those are our 2 popular ones.
Right. And speaking of favorites, I do want to highly recommend the banana pudding. We call it the Lord's pudding here. It is super good. It has a special treat in it. And so that's probably the one that's requested as a mom of all 3 of my kids on the daily. They want that.
So we're also excited to tell everybody that we're fixing to start doing deliveries to local businesses that are within the area. And so if you're really busy and you have a big staff, we would love to deliver our barbecue to you. You can call us in on an order, or you can order online, but we'd like to know a couple of days in advance, because it does take, everything's from scratch, so it does take us a while to make everything, but we would love to deliver to your office, make it convenient for you.
Right, you can call ahead at 361-692-2021. Our address is 7626 South Staples. The other thing to know is our hours. Our hours are Thursday through Sunday, 11 to 5:30 is what we state, but it's always with Craft Barbecue until sold out. And the demand is different every day. So the best way to kind of keep up with us is to call ahead, and we can tell you what's currently on the menu. Right now you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So whenever we do sell out, I post quickly. And so you know in advance that we just don't have anything available at that time. And that is really just because of the demand, because if we're sold out, then we're doing something right. So that means that people like it and they're loving it. So thank you. Here at Bear Barbecue, we take great pride in serving the community, and so with that, we have deep appreciation for first responders and the military. And so if you are any of those things, please come on in. We offer a 10% discount, and we love to get to know you and thank you personally for your service. All right, so from our family to yours, we just encourage you to come out. Thank you so much for supporting a local family, a small business. I encourage everybody to always stay local here in Corpus Christi to help our community, and we just really appreciate you. Come on out.
That wraps up another edition of the Coastal Current.
That's right. We had so much fun today. Please stay safe and happy 4th of July. Take this time to enjoy family and friends. I am looking forward to a weekend of no commitments, just living in the moment, and I'm truly going to try to put my phone away except to grab some cute pigs.
Yes.
And embrace the moment for sure.
Log out of your emails and leave that phone alone and spend it with your family. I'm so looking forward to this 4th of July.
Same. Enjoy your long weekend, guys. God bless you all. Be safe out there. Don't forget the rules, but have fun still. And tag us in all your photos, the firework photos, the World Cup photos. We want to see them all on Facebook and Instagram at the Coastal Current, and then check out all your favorite episodes and segments on our YouTube channel, also at the Coastal Current. God bless you guys. Have a fun and safe weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye. This broadcast of the Coastal Current is a presentation of the Heil Law Firm, battling for justice, winning for the community.